Friends, all of you must have cheated in your exams at some point or the other. But do you know that big brands like Pepsi, Starbucks, Limca we use daily? Both similar people have cheated with the national flag of the brand's home countries. Korean Air, founded in 1962, took inspiration from the colors of the Korean flag and placed them in a shape inspired by the yin-yang symbol. Meanwhile, the Pepsi globe can be traced back to the tops of Coca-Cola bottles in the 1940s during World War II. It added blue to its red color palette to show patriotism and differentiate itself from Coca-Cola. Of course, both brands have changed their logos over the years, and the new Pepsi Cola is almost identical to the company's logos. Makes goods, but let us tell you that Mini Coopers versus Master.com, friends. If you look at the people of SSS and Master.com, then you will also see both of them similar to some extent because the same star has been used in both the people. Although it is obvious that if there is a star in their name, then they will definitely use the star, but both have a cut in the star, which is exactly the same. Star Sports is a group of Indian television sports channels which is owned by Star India, which is a subsidiary company of 21st Century Fox, while Modestar.com is known for some local news and sports news. Talking about number 7, Wayback Machine versus Wayback Machine, it is a digital collection of the World Wide Web which was established in San Francisco. Created in 1996 and launched to the public in 2001, it allows users to go back in time to see how websites looked in the past. By Google's Philip Lenson is a blog which mainly reports on Google's since 2003. Number 6, Butts Electronics. 2006 logo versus 1971 Bull logo. If we talk about their logos, then both of them look exactly alike to some extent because both have friends. But it is a famous audio brand and its logo is quite attractive. It consists of a red bee which represents rhythm, sound, and motion. Beats Electronics, founded by Dr. Dre in 2006, soon started making headphones. So much so that in 2014 it became the biggest acquisition ever made by the company. The Stud Prowl is a logo of a city that shows a lively and miscellaneous design. The Beats logo has changed over time, but has always held a maintaining a high-tech, attractive, and fast-paced design. Stadbrall's logo is also on an evolving journey that reflects its growth and progress. The number 5 looks similar, with similar colors used, as in Larry and Google too. It was launched in the market by Page and Sergey Brin, which has become the most used web-based search engine today. And talking about Gatti, it is an ebook reader in which we can read EPUB, journal, notes, photos, and maps. You can read this number 4 Airbnb logo versus a drive-in logo. These two logos are very similar logos. Online market and hospitality service Airbnb received a lot of criticism for copying the old design. Apparently, the Airbnb logo is a Japanese drive-in. These are bigger in height than the Amazon, but you cannot ignore the similarity between the two designs. The Amazon was designed by Otto in 1975, while Airbnb was launched in 2008. The logo of Airbnb is quite attractive. Saffron color has been used in it, which represents a house. You will be surprised to know that many people had compared it with thighs, but this thing was proved wrong. Number 3, G logo versus Cyano logo. Friends, nowadays this is the world of fashion. Well, who doesn't know the big brands like Gucci and Chanel, especially girls? These are their favorite brands because their products have a lot of value. If we look carefully at the people of both these famous brands, we will see a lot of similarity between them, like the 2 G's of Gucci and the 2 C's of Chanel are both based on a geometric type face. The G faces inwards while the C faces backwards, but still they look similar to some extent. Number 2, Starbucks. Coffee versus Starspray coffee friends. Now let's talk about your favorite coffee brand, Starbucks. But do you know that there is another coffee brand similar to it, named Starspray, whose logo is similar to an extent? Both the coffee companies started their business in Korea in 1999, opened its first store, and Starbucks worked quickly to try to defeat its competitor Starspray. The case reached court, and the Korean courts ruled in favor of the parent company because Starbucks had no business outside the US. Although Starbucks did not give up, she continued to appeal until 2007. When the final appeal was canceled, Starpriya was allowed to continue using her nearly decade-old number at Bluetooth Logo versus Bannett. Logo friends, the same type of bee has been used in both these people. You will only see the difference in color. One has used blue color and the other has used red color. Bluetooth is an original transfer part of our wireless connection. Its logo. It is also quite famous. It has a thick yard sign which appears as a star in the atmosphere. Blue color is also an attraction for the people. The logo of aliveness is also an attraction, and it has a picture of a simple and beautiful bee. It represents a medical science and beauty enterprise. Its people use dark pink and white color, which shows its energy, progress, and talent. Thanks for staying with us till now, friends. To see more such videos, please subscribe our channel and like the video.